To that attack on a Hezbollah facility in Beirut early Sunday that's been attributed to Israel, the target of that drone was an expensive and rare industrial mixing machine used in the creation of solid fuel. That's according to Hebrew media reports. The raid has set back Hezbollah's plans to develop long-range precision missiles by about a year. On Sunday morning, 2 copter-style drones flew into the Dahiya neighborhood on Beirut, and one crashed and was recovered by Hezbollah. The other exploded while still in the air, causing damage and sparking a fire. Hezbollah and the Lebanese government have blamed Israel for that strike. And Hezbollah Deputy Secretary General Naim Qassem said in an interview with Russia Today that the Shiite party wants the response to Israel to be, quote, a surprise, this coming 2 days after those drones hit in the southern suburbs. Back to our discussion in studio with Jonathan Regev. Jonathan, Hezbollah attempting its hardest to pin this on Israel, of course, all part of the increasing escalations we see on the northern border.
Exactly. And Israel, first, no comment from the Israeli side regarding this. Israel is as opposed to the incident in Syria, which Israel said loud and clear, we are behind this. No word regarding what happened in Lebanon, although it does seem as if all signs indicate it might be Israel behind this, maybe targeting this precision rocket project by Iran and Hezbollah, which Israel sees as a major threat. That means that if that project is successful, that would make Hezbollah rockets much more precise and therefore much more dangerous for Israel. And Israel instead, time and again, that it will work against that Iranian entrenchment, against the convoys coming from Iran into Lebanon. They're attacked in Syrian territory now. They may even be attacked in Lebanese territory with these drones. Israel is much more careful when it comes to Lebanon as opposed to Syria, because in Lebanon there's always the risk of escalation with Hezbollah. This is pretty much where we are at this moment.
3 weeks ahead of the elections, as you say, Jonathan. Can we make it to September 17th without a war? I guess we'll have to see.